John, brewmaster here. As you can see, my friend Danny is here.
Hey,
Also, tonight I have something for you that was also purchased for me as a gift. You'll see the videos coming out. I have a few of them that were gifts, but this one is a version of their 10th anniversary Cuvee des Trolls. It's a Belgian Tripel. Now, the normal is just a golden strong ale, I think, but this one is 0.5%, 7.5% ABV instead of 7%. And so they changed this one to a triple instead of a golden strong, I guess. This is not the 10th anniversary this year. It was in 2010, but I guess they brewed every year since 2010. The first year that Cuvee des Trolls was brewed was 2000. Let's see, Rate Beer has it an overall of 86 and an 88 for style. And Beer Advocate gives it an 85, so pretty solid B's. We'll go, let's see, it doesn't say much, but brewed in limited quantities, Trolls 10th Anniversary Special Edition accentuates the delicate qualities and fruity aroma of Cuvee des Trolls thanks to its second fermentation in the bottle. Enjoy. And it says brewed with water, malt, sugar, hops, and yeast. So they are using some Belgian candy sugar.
Man, I gotta say, I really like this strong ale. Really good stuff. Never had this one, but
I'm hoping it is just as good.
Yeah,
I have not had the strong, so
yeah.
it is at our local shop, but it is a little pricey, and it's not that I don't want to try it and that I won't, but there's just so many cool things there lately that it's hard to pick one.
Yeah, I liked the art with the troll on the front, and it drew me to it, and I bought it, and it was really good. I did enjoy it. So.
And there's definitely something about the Belgians and their beers and ales with like trolls and goblins and gnomes from what the Schoof. And there's more than that. I forget, but I know there's a bunch of them.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's get a pour on this one and see what it looks like.
Yeah, I'm excited about it. That one came off easy.
Yeah, it just popped right out.
Yeah. You don't get that a lot.
No.
Look at that. Got some hops on this. That's cool.
Something else that a lot of times you don't get, but this does have a born-on date, or it has an expiration date, I should say. It was what, 6/1?
Yeah, 6/1, 2018.
2018. I don't know how long they give it. I guess different breweries give different amounts. Some would give it 3 years, 5 years. I think triples usually go, or goldens usually go more for 3. The quads and stuff usually go for 5, but or 4 or 5. It pours with a pretty rocky one-finger head. Fairly white. If it's off, it's just barely.
Oh yeah.
Lots of carbonation, but these Chimay glasses help with that also.
Definitely cloudy.
Yeah, a little murky in there.
Yeah.
Nice. If it wasn't, it would be a bright golden.
Oh yeah.
It's still fairly golden. Gives it the cloudiness gives it an orange tinge.
Mm-hmm. It's putting off some good carbonation.
Smells good. Let's get a nose and see what it smells like.
Oh wow.
Yeah, those esters right off the bat.
Yeah, very grainy.
Yeah, fresh hay and
Yeah.
really light malt.
Reminds me of a summer day.
Light banana esters.
Yeah.
Really like bubble gum. It's been a while since I had one that had a little bit of a bubble gum.
Yeah, exactly. It's probably one of my favorite things about the Rocher 10s. You know, you get that bubble gum out of it.
It smells very clean and crisp.
Indeed.
Those noble hops. I think you can get that really nice, crisp, earthy noble hop aroma.
Exactly. Very crisp, and it smells very refreshing.
Indeed. Let's get a taste. Cheers, guys.
Cheers. That's good. Oh, wow.
Very clean.
Yeah. Very much so.
I mean, I think the aroma is a little more complex than the flavor.
Yeah.
The flavor is really delicious.
Wow.
that fresh cut hay, but it's really subdued. It's not in your face, you know.
Yeah.
A little bit of that. It's so drinkable.
It's got a very, like on the end is what hits me the most. It finishes with a crisp bitterness, but it's got a very mineral, like earthy finish to it, you know. Oh wow.
And you definitely get a tiny bit of those banana esters, a little bit of clove.
Honestly, I smell a little bit of olive. I kind of get that to begin with, but
It's such a clean, refreshing finish. Just not sweet at all. Some triples are a little sweet. This one is not. This is more of like a dry.
yeah, it's
Sort of
definitely
like-
got that mineral finish. But I'd say a very light mouthfeel. The carbonation is definitely there, but it's definitely thin.
Yeah, it is bubbly. Little tickly on your tongue there.
Yeah, not very thick at all.
Not quite effervescent, but it is pretty carbonated.
Yeah.
Very well
Man.
balanced. I mean, that's just a drinkable triple.
I mean, it's definitely, you get the greens and the flavor.
A little bit of hay.
Yeah. But other
Really
than
light,
that,
really light breadiness.
mm-hmm. It doesn't really come off as a traditional triple. You know, it's not quite as thick. It's not quite as necessarily complex. You know, say like a Westmall where you're tasting the esters and such.
Yeast.
Yeah, let me see what that's like.
See if the yeast changes it up any.
Yeah.
Because there definitely is a bunch. There's still a good little bit in there. You can tell this one had sat and really let that yeast settle out because it's kind of stuck around the rib in the bottom.
It added some pepperiness to it.
It's a very rocky, thick, foamy head. Oh, it did. A nice peppery.
Yeah. And a little bit of spiciness to it.
Sometimes yeast is bad. I mean, it's each to his own with the yeast, with pouring it in or not.
Yeah.
Sometimes it'll add too much bitter and it'll cloud your beer up more than you'd like. Sometimes it really goes well, and I think this one really does.
Yeah.
That pepperiness really.
I just get that. It's more of a metallic tang on the end. You know, like as it finishes, I get a metallic tang to it.
All in all, very good. I think I would probably have to go right along with the two rating sites on this one.
Yeah.
85, 86. I think they did pretty well with this one.
Yeah. For
Nice
sure.
solid B.
For sure.
I've had better triples, but this is definitely a drinkable and
Yeah.
would buy again if it didn't cost as much as this one did.
Yeah, for sure.
This one was rather expensive, and I understand imported stuff from Belgium is costing a good bit of money, but with as popular as Belgian beers are getting, I would think these
Yeah.
prices could come down a little by now. I mean, these companies
Yeah.
are ordering a lot more.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not like, this place ordered 2 cases and it's the only place in the state that had it. Excuse me. This beer is probably all over the place, all over the country. They're getting big orders, and
Yeah.
I think the prices could be brought down. And it's probably not Belgium. It's probably not the breweries. For the most part, it's probably not even the shops. I think it's probably
Yeah.
distributors.
Exactly.
With the way craft beer is, you get smaller areas where distribution is harder, and those distributors know that this particular little shop can't get it anywhere else. Their selection is limited, so they know they can charge them more, and it's really actually kind of sad because that kind of thing is hurting the craft beer industry.
Yeah, exactly.
I love good beer, but Danny and I talk all the time about it. It seems to be getting more expensive, and that
Yeah.
shouldn't be the way it is. As it becomes more available, it should be cheaper.
Exactly. More people are buying it, every day. Everybody wants a delicious beer, and the more money that you spend, the higher the cost gets for the beer. So,
Yeah, it's a trend I think that something definitely needs to be done because it's going to get out of hand. It's already out of hand, but
yeah.
it's going to get even worse. But all right, guys, I've been Brewmaster. This is Danny.
Danny.
Make sure you check out Danny's brew reviews. Sorry, it's a little chilly down here.
Yeah.
Make sure you check out his channel also. If I remember, we'll put a link in the bottom. I should remember. But you guys, please hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Cheers.
Cheers.